Hey guys, welcome to another plugin review. Well, actually, this is our first plugin review. So, for the first one, I thought of doing a 1.8 plugin. Now, this is if you're running a 1.8 server, and it's actually pretty awesome. Now, I know a lot of people are like, why the heck can you not download Essentials? Because, as you know, Essentials is not updated for 1.7.10. As of, actually, first off, there is no Bucket 110. And they strictly stay with Bucket. But second off, Bucket hasn't updated. I already said that, didn't I? But whatever. So, I'm going to actually show you how to install Essentials for 1.8. Now, this is actually off a different author. Same package from MD5. The original Essentials by MD5. And it was turned over to a different person to continue it on. At least for the one that allows you to go to 1.8. So, basically, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a new browser. New Google Chrome. You're going to want to type in Essentials 2. Essentials 2. It'll be the first link that pops up, unless you have like all those random other links that go to random pages. Like, you know, those ones that advertise for this. But you're going to want to go to the one that's on Bucket Forms. And just click on that. So when you, I'll have the link in the description. So you won't actually have to type anything in. But if you don't want to click on the link, you know, this is how you find it. So basically, you're just going to want to download the essentials.zip. Just download. I'm actually going to download it and then just delete it. Okay, habits. Chris, you are blah 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 blah. Okay, so if it ever downloads, well, actually, you guys just get the oh, never mind. Here it is. Okay, yeah. So it'll download. Oh, whoopsie. Let's see something. Snapshot. Oh. I'm sorry, I messed that up. I actually downloaded the wrong one. Wrong link. Of course, that is what always happens. So this will be the link you downloaded off of. But whatever. So, once you have the Essentials 2 snapshot downloaded, I went off that one because that one used to work, but actually that one doesn't work anymore. So once you have it downloaded, you're going to want to open up your Minecraft server and go to the plugins folder. As you can see, I've already got a bunch of plugins installed, but I don't have Essentials, so basically I won't have a core set of commands for my server. So next thing you're going to want to do, guys, is you're going to want to drag and drop that in. And you're going to want to just go out of that. Make sure your server is stopped through the whole process so that you just want your server stopped so that you can regenerate the files. Now if you have your server open, just type stop and then hit enter. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rerun your server. Let it load up. Takes a while. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. The download should be here. So, yeah, it is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so here are the different attached files, and you can just download each separately. But yeah, and actually you can go back to that other page. I was mistaken. But yeah, so let your server load up. No, I'm sorry if this is like really unclear. It's gonna be like a 10-minute video. I've never done a plugin review for you guys, so yeah. So actually, once your server's done loading, just log into it. And it is not done loading yet. I think, oh, I opened up my recording thing. Oh, you know what? I put in the run IP. Let's see. I'm running off localhost. I don't know the server that property service. Okay, IP. Oh, 25566. Okay. Colon 25566. Go. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I have custom ports for each of the servers. So now you don't mind that I haven't set a message of the day for the server, but you're gonna want to join it. Say hi. Oh, and you've got to do /register. 1 second. Okay, I don't remember the pause key, so I'm gonna have to Okay, I'm sorry about that. I forgot the pause key. I have actually never registered to my server. I am not an operator either. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, this still file should be loaded up now. So the way to test that is make sure that. Okay. I'm in the world. Okay, so I'm just gonna use GMC. As you can see, it's actually working because I wouldn't be able to use GMC if I didn't have it installed. So now I have Essentials working. But now what are you actually able to do with it? Basically, Essentials just gives you a core set commands into your server. You do /help. You help Essentials. I actually need that. I didn't know if it was Essentials 2. But just do help Essentials. And then we'll review all the commands. Now, there's actually a lot of pages, and I actually know all of the commands. Most of them. So the first one's probably the most basic one. It's AFK. Again, it bugs you away from keyboard, which stands away from keyboard, the AFK. Then you move your key off AFK. Now, I'm going to give that permission to staff. So if you're like a member or a guest on the server, depending on how I list it, depending on the different server, you will not be able to use AFK. Depending on the server too, like I have a server that I have build your own. It's like a building server or construction in the town. You can use AFK. More of a slightly local server. You don't have access to creative, but you have access to like left line stuff. Yeah, you have to find your resources. But whatever. So the other command that does this is /GMC and reverse GMC. Don't do that. Actually, if we go back into survival quickly, GMA is adventure mode. But as you can see, we are hurt, so we're gonna do /heal, and it will heal us fully. So that's one of the more admin commands. Now, if you actually, here's another thing. As you can see, we're getting hungry. Instead of doing /heal, just do /feed. Same thing, just not help. I guess you could just figure some of the commands out. Now, basically, I just got what I was going to say, so that. Actually, there's almost God mode. So if you do /God, you will not be able to get hurt. Mobs can't kill you, you can't get hurt. I can do this too, and then go up 5, and let's fly. And I didn't get hurt, and then I'm going to do /fly again. /God, /fly. As you can see, I'm hurt, so that I can just /heal. Now those commands I've showed you are probably more stick commands. Maybe not even help or anything. If you feel like helping a lot of times, or mod, my sister mod, we don't help. So basically, mods like help you just with extra commands. But help a lot of time, you'll select 5. Can't be able to just 5. On my server, the other time I can go in beta mode. My other server, my PvP one, that PvP also. Basically, I give them GMC properties on faction server and stuff. But yeah, so let's get to commands. There's it's like the basic /command/kick. And there's also /nick, which just says you can nickname yourself. So I name myself G in red. It'll default be in red since I'm OP, but if I DOP, my name will be in white. So the default color for OP is red. So also what you can do is you nickname yourself. You can also like change the color. So if you know color codes, like N6, F, N5, A, and then like I'll just do like a N3. Whoopsies. So. I messed that up totally. And okay, there we go. Okay, that nickname is too long. My name is now Farmer. Say hi, I'm Farmer in color code. And then if I just do /nick, and I just do and4, it's just default again. So you could play around with it, and you can change your nickname to something random. You want to like notch and turn to a notch and notch something. You can do that. But you all know that in the tab list, you will always be known as your regular name. So I mean, there's so many commands that I could go over now, like /back teleport you to your spawn and stuff. But you know what? Really, you figure all those commands out because it says, you just do /help 1, 2, 3, 4 to 14, and it basically just tells you all commands that you can do. So I'm gonna go through the configs, which is something you can't really figure out on your own. If you're smart, yeah. But if you're one of the people who just looks up videos for everything that you do, I was like that. No, I'm not because I'm good at doing anything. I don't want them up, and this is I'm going to show you what you do with the configs. Okay, let's just disconnect. Okay, so basically what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to stop your server. Right now, what we really want to do is stop it, because we are messing with the configs. So you don't want to wreck anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Then you're going to want to go back into the plugins, and you'll see an Essentials folder. So you're going to want to open that up. So when you get in here, you'll see like the user data, warps, configs, I dropped my mic, message of the day, upgrades, blah, 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 blah. So the first thing, user data, it'll just bring up me. This is my user data. Last account name, blah, my IP, the IP address of the server, login, log out, the world that I've played in. Like if you're on like servers with multiple worlds, it'll say. But yeah, so am I AFK? I'm not AFK currently. Like you can look at this as the players on the server, and it'll update as that happens, and it'll say like true or false. Social spy. No, I don't use social spy, but whatever. So what we're really looking at is the configs, but I'm just going to, the warps has nothing because there's no current warps. But if you want to mess with someone, because they set up an awesome warp, and then you want to mess it and it spawns to a random place, just mess it with the config. I'm sorry, with the world data. Okay, so now we're going to open up the configs.yml. Right now it just shows a bunch of random notes and stuff. These mean nothing to you guys. But down here are the commands. So it's literally every command right here. So these are all the put these in, for your permissions. So each of these represents a permission, or those, or whatever they were up there. So down here, actually, this is the awesome part. This is where you can actually customize the kits. So if you want to change a kit and you want to rename it or something, you can do all of that in here. So, I mean, you know, whatever, that was weird. Okay, so yeah, down here is the color signs and stuff. I don't even know what all that does, but whatever. So if you come down farther, get to the good stuff. Auto AFK. Okay, yeah. So what the auto AFK does is it basically says if someone is not on for a little bit, like let's say, because it automatically AFKs you in the server. So let's say you weren't on for 20 minutes and you're just sitting there, it'll put you as AFK. Now what auto AFK does is it says if you are auto AFK, you will automatically be kicked from the server. Now you can set how many seconds that you want it to do. So if I wanted 20 seconds, so if the AFK for 20 seconds after auto being AFK, they'll be kicked. You could do 1,000, 1,000,000 seconds for all I care. But what -1 means is that basically the negative and then the 1, it just basically says, actually in any plugin instant, it just means that infinite amount of time, so you won't be kicked. So freeze AFK players, you know, that means that if you're AFK and then you just start moving around randomly, you won't actually move, and it won't say that you're un-AFK. You have to redo AFK/AFK. There's a bunch of AFK commands that you can mess around with. Again, there's like all these different commands that you can mess with, and yeah, there's not much more here that I want to show you. There's actually one more save. Wait, what did I do to it? I just saved something, I didn't know what I did. The message of the day.txt. Basically, this is like the message of the day when they join the server right away. Like on mine, it customizes on my hub server. Click the compass to choose your world and stuff. And this is where you do all of that. So /help for the list to command, /list to see who else is on, blah blah blah. So we can I don't ever like the world. I don't like the world time, and you know what? People know how to use that. So we minus that out. Welcome to and for Ace in my server, but let's just say Ace PvP, and then it'll say the player name there. So we can just save that. Now there's like there's the other one, items.cvs. Yeah, don't mess with this. You erase this all, and you'll be screwed for life. Well, no, not really, but just don't mess with the items. So the next one's upgrades. Now this is just saying upgrades. Like if you want to update the spawn, if there's a new spawn or something, and you want to have it like actually go through, set this to true. But if you are having people hack and like start resetting your spawn point, put that to false, because then it will just, when the server is reset, it won't actually be the spawn anymore. The user map, that's nothing. It just tells you the users and that little ID, which it technically already shows you it in the user data, but I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it tells you how much things are worth. Diamond pickaxe, $650. Wow. So I mean, I guess things are pretty expensive. So you can customize the selling and buying prices of these things. But yeah, that's about it for the plugin. There's actually other things you can do too. I'm not used to this style of formatting though. I'm used to doing it on a custom server, or a hosted server, sorry. But yeah, so actually, where is it? There should be a, I don't know. Hopefully you have the better of lucks with this, but there would be on my other one, there's a rules file where you can adjust the rules. But that's about it, guys. So, hope you enjoyed. If this video was long and annoying, put that in the comment section. And just tell me, because I don't care if you say I suck, but whatever. Actually, I do care. But I just want feedback and stuff, since this is our first plugin tutorial. And yeah, what I'm actually going to do quickly is I'm going to create a random warp name. So, I'm going to create a random warp. So, what should we call this one? Because I want to test this quickly. We're going to call it test one. Test one warp. Yeah, that's our warp name. We're going to go back. And we're going to start a server. I'll let that load up for a minute. Second minute. Whatever the heck. Whatever. Okay, if this thing will ever load up. I can't type. Load up game. This game is slow. There we go. Okay, so now. Okay, so we'll join. Yay, there, I turned the volume up a ton. Whatever. Okay. Okay, first thing you can see right down there. This is where I'm on Flatland. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, gosh. Really? Now I've got to stop it again. I'm sorry, I have to keep doing this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to figure out the key. I keep forgetting keys on this. I just got a new I'm using a new filming hosting. What to call it? New filming company, whatever. But yeah, so speed. There we go. So as you can see, when we went up here. It says, welcome to Ace PvP. Instead of that other one, just welcome. And /help/list plays online. And it doesn't have that other random message. Yeah, and I just say hi. Swarps. It's no, I guess mine. But I guess that's it, guys. So, yeah, this. I'm gonna actually show you. So spawn, basically. Oh. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to say this. Spawn work is essential to. I didn't know that they should get it out. So I guess spawn doesn't really work, but. Yeah, now in places. But yeah, the photo for the Essentials 2 snapshot video. If you enjoyed,